بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته جميعا. It's your brother bro Hajji at Speaker's Corner. What's the day today? I don't even know the day.
Sunday
It's another refutation basically. It's the 7th. So we're in the park. We don't want to tell you what's happened prior to it.
On the hunt.
There's a little bit of a conspiracy going on. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, but the brothers are here from Birmingham to look after, to take care of things. So what we're going to do, walillahi alhamdulillah, we're going to go into the Musannafat of As-Saduq to talk to you about certain elements of Shia beliefs that they try to conceal away from the public, and the detrimental beliefs that they've got. They'll always come out with that not everything in our book is Sahih, not everything in our book is Sahih, and not everything in our book is authentic. So what we'll do is we'll go to an Aqidah book, because it's the heads of the Shia propagating the beliefs of the Shia to the masses, and that's the belief they carry today. Listen to this statement. A brother sent this to me the other day. Listen to this. He goes, he's talking about Hajji. He goes, he's not just quoting anything and everything, he is quoting the most highly esteemed, legitimate, mainstream, classical scholarly sources within Shia theology.
Subhanallah.
That's what I'm doing right here.
Wow.
So let's go to the highly esteemed Shia theology. Musannafat al-Shaykh al-Saduq, who they call Ra'is al-Muhaddithin, the heads of the Muhaddithin.
Say no more.
And this chapter is i'tiqadat, the beliefs. Beliefs now, yeah? We're going to beliefs. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so look, i'tiqadat fi madhab al-imamiyyati. So this is the beliefs of the madhab of Imamiyya from the Ra'is al-Muhaddithin. Am I quoting anyone contemporary? I'm quoting the heads of the heads. Okay, let's go to the chapter of a very important chapter of At-Taqqiyah. Let's go to At-Taqqiyah, which they do very well, by the way.
The fan favorite.
Okay, alright, so in Ahl Sunnah we have a principle of Taqqiyah, which is basically a concession. So we're allowed to do Taqqiyah in certain aspects, meaning life or death. It's not, and once those conditions are lifted, like fearing for death or war, etc., then those principles do not apply. Look what the Shia, the 12 Shia say regarding Taqqiyah. قال الشيخ الاعتقادنا, our belief في التقية أنها واجب. First of all, it's wajib to do Taqqiyah. Not anywhere in Islam that Taqqiyah is wajib to do. It's only a concession that you could use at a certain time. Okay, first and foremost. Look what this is. Listen to this statement here. Ya ayyuha Shia, Qum, wake up from your slumber. He says, Man tarakaha, okay, listen, Man tarakaha, whoever abandons Taqqiyah, kana bi manzilatin, whoever abandons Taqqiyah is like the rank and the station, Man taraka salat, whoever leaves the prayer. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Whoever abandons Taqqiyah is like he abandons Salat. So let me ask you a question. Whoever abandons Salat, what happens? Kufr Akbar. Whoever says abandoning the Salat is like Kufr Akbar. This is Taqqiyah unveiled. So, ayyuha Shia, Taqqiyah to you is a principle of religion, okay? It's a principle of religion. Look at this statement here. We're going to go on. We're going to go on. Many quotes we're going to quote. This is Saduq. Who is Saduq, my brothers? Ra'is al-Muhaddithin.
The Don.
Heads of the Muhaddith. Okay? Remember this. It's i'tiqadat. It's your belief books, yeah? Let's carry on. Look at this last. Another statement I'm going to say. He goes, what taqiyatu wajibatu or wajibatun. Taqqiyah is wajib. Okay? You have to do Taqqiyah, which you always do, by the way. You haven't abandoned it. You're very clever. He goes, what taqiyatu wajibatun.
That's sincere to the books.
Very sincere. Very sincere. La yajuza raf'uha. No, la yajuza raf'uha. It's not permissible to leave it. Raf'uha, sorry. Illa an yakhriju qa'im. Hold on here. You go, I don't understand this statement here, so please enlighten me regarding this. Taqqiyah is wajib, and it's not permissible to remove it or to not do it until the Mahdi comes. They've got to continue to do Taqqiyah until the Mahdi comes. Why the Mahdi? They're hiding their belief until the Mahdi comes, so that they feel that they're more confident, so they can carry on with their deception, deceit, dissimulation of your real belief. You can't hide it from Ahl Sunnah. You can't hide it. You can't hide it. Dawood. So now look at this. Look at this statement here. Listen to this. Listen to this. فَمَنْ تَرَكَهَا, whoever abandons Taqqiyah, قَبْلُ خُرُوجِهِ, whoever leaves Taqqiyah before the Mahdi comes, فَقَدْ خَرَجَ عَنْ دِينِ اللَّهِ, leaves the religion of Islam. Are you trying to tell me now whoever abandons Taqqiyah leaves Islam? Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me? Whoever abandons Taqqiyah, and look at the clause is before the Mahdi comes. All right. Leave the religion of Islam, read the religion of Allah, wa deen al-imamiyya, and the 12th religion, wa khalaf Allahu wa rasulahu wa imma, and opposes Allah and His Messenger and the Imam. So just to summarize, let's summarize now. At-Taqqiyah, according to the Shia, according to the heads of the Shia, believe that whoever abandons Taqqiyah, which is wajib, is like he abandons the salat. Does Taqqiyah have the rank of salat? Or first of all, it's a concession that we're allowed to use under a certain time and place. It's not wajib at all. And Bilal radiallahu anh demonstrated that he did not say the words. And you know the ayat is this. The ayat is this. I've got it on my phone, so I'll read it out here. The ayat that we use is in Surah Nahl. It says, "Man kafara billahi min ba'di imanihi." Whoever disbelieves after having iman, illa man ukriha wa qalbuhu mutma'innu bil iman. Whoever has firmness in faith. That's the condition there. But they say whoever abandons Taqqiyah is like he abandons the salat. Let's go to the next one. Akhi, listen to this. You know the ayat, Inna akrakum indallahi atqakum. What does that mean to you? Indeed, the most righteous amongst you is the one that is with the most piety. What does piety mean to you? Good deeds, acting upon Allah's obligations, refraining from His prohibitions, etc. True? Well, this was asked. وَسُئِلَ الصَّادِقُ عَنْ قَوْلِ اللَّهِ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ. Sadiq alayhi salam was asked about this ayat. Inna akrakum indallahi atqakum. Indeed, the most righteous amongst you is one with the most taqwa. You know what they say? Qala, Sadiq said apparently, Qala a'malakum bittaqiyya. A'malakum bittaqiyya. Your deeds in taqiyya. أعمالكم بالتقية. So your deed in the state of taqiyya is what Allah mentions, that the most honorable in the sight of Allah is the one that has the most taqwa, is taqiyya. So when you hide your beliefs and you be deceptive and you be deceitful.
So basically the most pious is the one that blacks the most.
The one that lies the most.
The one that lies the most.
Yeah. The one that lies the most and the one that carries out a lot of, you know.
No wonder they're coming in flux.
But don't worry about it. Okay. So now what we'll do is now quote the last statement. Send me location. All right. And this statement, which I've read out from Sadiq alayhi salam, it's in Majlisi fi Bihar al-Anwar, okay? And it's also in Nuri fi Mustadrakihi. Yeah. So it's in these two. Go get them checked. They're here. They're the footnotes. Go check them. You got it?
Yes.
Are they recording on the other one? Okay. So now, this is the chapter of Taqqiyah. So he mentions now the Taqqiyah. So this is the last statement. So it's in this chapter. You can see that, can't you? Look, Bab al-i'tiqad fi Taqqiyah, and the last page is here regarding this, because the next chapter is Bab al-i'tiqad fi Aba' al-Nabi. Okay? So now listen to this. Last statement. وَاعْتِقَادِنَا, our belief, fi man khalifana wa khalafana, whoever opposes us, fi shay'in min umur ad-din, in our matters of religion, كاعتقادنا في من خالفنا في جميع أمور الدين. So whoever opposes us in the matters of religion is like having the belief of opposing us in everything. Remember that. So we've now clarified from your books now that Taqqiyah. Hold on. I've got Kafi in here. Hold on. Yeah, I've got Kafi on. Huh? No, I'm gonna do a clarification. So what we're gonna do is, when we got the time, because you know what's happened behind the scenes, haven't you? The Aqidah book here, Musannafat al-Saduq, clarifies now that Taqqiyah to you is a usul ad-din, or asal min usul ad-din, and if you leave it, it's like leaving the salat. So you leave taqiyya, is like leaving the salat. So now how can we trust you? How do we know you're telling the truth or whether you're lying? Because it's 9/10 of your religion. So if your grand Ra'is al-Muhaddithin is saying that anyone who disbelieves or does not do taqiyya or thinks it's wajib has left the religion, and the clause that I don't get is that he mentions whoever does not do taqiyya and leaves it until the Mahdi comes. Why is it that you've got to have this clause until the Mahdi comes? Answer me that question. Why the Mahdi? Why do you have to do, why is taqiyya wajib only until the Mahdi? Where did the hukam change in terms of the Mahdi's appearance will make it easier for the Shia for some reason? Or is he, oh, you know what, give me that hat. Give me the hat, give me the hat. Let me show you something.
Yes.
Let me show you, hold on. Grab that, go put the finger in there, hold on.
Dan Khabib.
Come on then. There you go. Ertugrul, yeah? Ertugrul. There you go. So let me read this now. So I'll do it in uniform. So ultimately now, we're going to go to another quote. I'm going to talk about something else as well, about certain narrations that we're going to, educate the masses in relation to Shi'i belief. So remember, one important point you have to remember, brothers and sisters, it's an Aqidah book. Remember, an Aqidah book is like Aqidah Tahawiyah. And I just said, Rahimahullah, i'tiqad fi madhab imamiyah. Is this your belief regarding Taqqiyah? So we're going to do a clarification when we get back to Birmingham. Take our time, quote what we need to quote, but ultimately now it's very, very important for you to understand Ahl Sunnah.
And even more important, for the love of God, please reply.
Please,
Come on, man.
Can you believe that Taqqiyah is wajib? Wajib, come on, man. You're making something.
How come they haven't refuted nothing?
Please clarify. 80 plus quotes and not a single reply.
I'm not quoting anything from myself, from your books. So anything I've said,
From Shia.
I know I speak to him all the time. Anything I've said, respond back. If there's anything that I've said that's out of order or not authentic, etc., let me know, and we could have a conversation about it. So inshallah, that's it for now. Another video will come out soon. Inshallah, we'll obviously keep posting. It'd be nice if you could either refute me on this, because at the end of the day, I need to learn as well. I'm not saying I'm complete. I'm not an expert in Shia, but what I can say, when I read your books, it makes a lot of sense when I see your behavior. So anyway, that's it for today. Pray for the Muslims around the world. Make dua for all of us, and obviously follow me on Facebook, bro Hajji. Black Dunya all day, 𝐥𝐻, the Sunni Defense, Al-Islam Productions. Follow these, enlighten yourselves with Islamic education. Inshallah, we'll come back soon and do some more videos. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.